In this video, I want to talk to you about mobile SMS marketing for restaurants. The first thing you might be wondering is, why does my restaurant need this? Why would any restaurant need this? Well, one of the big things is that more people have cell phones than computers these days. Pretty much everybody has a cell phone, and a majority of those people send text messages to and from their phones. So that means you have more of an opportunity to actually reach these people. And once you do reach them, you have better open rates and better response rates. And the reason is because people are used to having their phone on them at all times. And when they have their phone on them, they get a text message, they get excited, they want to see who it's from, and then they'll open it sooner. Whereas with email and standard advertising, it can take weeks, months, sometimes they don't even open them at all. But with SMS messaging, you can almost guarantee that most of your text messages are actually going to get read. So it's a really good way to market your business. And if you're not doing this, you really need to consider it. Besides the open and response rates, it's a really fast way to increase foot traffic in your door. If you're having a slow night, send out a special for that night only, and bam, all of a sudden the night turns into one of the busiest of the week. And one of the great things about SMS marketing, similar to like email marketing and everything, is that you can just do it over and over again until the person unsubscribes from your list. And if you always offer consistent good deals, you offer over-the-top specials or whatever that you're texting these people, they're going to not get annoyed and they're not going to unsubscribe for your list. So you just want to make sure that you're always offering some killer deals, and it's not just like 5% off your order. Give them 25%, because over the course of the life of this customer, you're going to make way more than the discount you're giving them anyway. So you want to just make sure that you over deliver, and then you can use this technique over and over again, no problem. And as I mentioned, this offers you a unique edge over your competitors because no one is really SMS marketing to their customers. But this is something that's going to be around for quite a while because cell phones aren't going anywhere and people are using them more and more, but no one's using them to market to the people that have cell phones. So you could be one of the first and make a killing with this method. Then once you start considering SMS marketing, you also want to consider a mobile website, or a mobile optimized website, basically. There's nothing wrong with your current website. In fact, it's probably pretty good. But as more and more people are browsing the internet, it makes it more imperative that you have a website that displays right on a cell phone, a BlackBerry, a smartphone, like Android, iPhone, whatever it may be. You just want to have one that looks good on these and it's easy for people to browse on your website from their phones. So here's an example that I found. It's something like only 1% of all .coms, .orgs, and .nets have a mobile optimized website. So as you can see, there's nobody that's doing this, and it just makes you that much more awesome, and your business stands out that much more when you actually do this and people start taking notice. I just did a search to try and find any restaurant really, and this came up, and this one's not so bad because the menu is right here. However, it still is kind of a pain in the neck to actually browse around on this thing, because you have to like go all the way over here to find, say maybe you wanted to see about their newsletter. Right there is where it's at, and you have to come all the way over here. Or if you wanted their contact information, you'd have to come all the way down to the bottom of the page to try and find it, and then you wouldn't even really know if it's there anyway because you can't see. If you had a mobile optimized website, it makes it much more easy to browse around a standard website on a smartphone, and that way you can capture your leads' attention better and faster and get them the information they're looking for as soon as possible. Now I want to show you a mobile optimized website, and I had to look really hard to find this because so many people out there aren't focusing on having a mobile optimized website. So the one that I could find that actually was a mobile optimized website was Denny's.com. You'll see it's super simple, and it just has their menu, their kids menu, and their store locator. That's really all you need, because generally most times people on a smartphone aren't really looking to find out, you know, the latest updates to the menus. They just want to find out what the prices are, where one's at close to them, and you click on it and you could put in your address, and here you go. It comes up with a whole list of them. But as you can see, it's super simple, but it makes it easy to see everything. It makes it easy to navigate with a super small screen like on a smartphone. Now that we've talked about mobile websites and SMS marketing, I want to give you just a quick couple examples of things that you could do in order to use SMS marketing for your restaurant. So let's say, for instance, we have a place called the Pizza Palace. They've been working for a while now on building their list, and they message that list on a slow night in hopes of increasing the number of people that come into their restaurant because it's kind of slow. They send out a text message in 5 minutes to over 100 people. They say, the first 5 people to get here and show us this text message get a free large pizza on the house. Everyone else will get a free order of breadsticks. Now, I don't know about you, but if I got that text message and I liked that pizza place, I would get down there so fast in hopes of getting a free pizza. The next example we'll look at is Burger World. And basically what Burger World is doing is they're enticing people to sign up to their SMS list by offering 25% off their meal this evening when they sign up. They send out awesome discounts and free offers once a week and have seen a steady increase in traffic and revenues since implementing this strategy. So it's kind of a really good win-win situation. The business gets your phone number and they can market to you to get you in the door, so you'll obviously spend money, but you get all kinds of free deals, all kinds of discount deals just for giving them your phone number. So it saves you a lot of money as well. There's many other ideas that you can use, but these are just a couple to kind of paint the picture of what's possible with using SMS marketing for restaurants.